Hmm. All right, here we go with what I think about Genesis chapter 18 from this NIV version of the Bible from BibleStudyTools.com. The three visitors. It's a bunch of blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot in it except to say that Abraham and Sarah are opportunistic and they have a tribal god who evidently blesses them and nobody else. And these three people, who I guess, if I'm reading this correctly, the Lord was hidden among these three people who came to visit and prophesies the child that will be born to Abraham and Sarah. And then Abraham pleads for Sodom. When the men get up to leave, they look down towards Sodom. Abraham walked along the way. And the Lord said, "Shall I hide from Abraham what I'm about to do?" So he was one of the visitors. For I've chosen him. He's gonna go on to do great things. The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is so great, and their sin so grievous. I will go down to see if what they have done is as bad as the outcry that has reached me. If not, I will know. This omnipotent, this omnigod, I'm just an omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent God has to go down there, has to trek down there to Sodom and Gomorrah to see if the vibe is matching the outcry that he's received. And he's traveling incognito, evidently. And we're seeing this. The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is so great and their sin so grievous. I'll go down there and see if what they've done is as bad as the outcry that has reached to me. Does this not sound like a human lord? If not, I will know. The men turned away, and then Abraham approached him with this clever little mind game. This is thrown in here is like, I'm dust beneath your feet, Lord. This groveling. Right? But even if I find 50, this point could have been conveyed in a much more succinct way, like, Lord, even if I find 5 good, like, even if I find 2 good people, you could have really condensed this down. I don't understand why it's so lengthy except to take up space. If I may be so bold. If I find even so many people, the tolerance of this Lord with Abraham is immense. I would be like, shut your hole. Okay. Let me do my job. Zip it. So, I don't know. More bleep, bleep, bleep. On to the next one with Genesis 19. Join me there, won't you? Yes. It will be fun.